Hi guys, this is Mandy Chopra here. I'm at the Slough HMO site and I'm here with Romy. Hi Romy.
Hi guys, hi everyone.
We just sort of will give you a very quick overview and I can sort of brush on the top end and he can go into the sort of internal specification of what's been going on. So here you can see it's a 3-meter extension. It's all under permitted development. So where we are currently at is the external block work and the internal block work, and the insulation. So Romy, do you want to expand a little bit more?
Yeah, so essentially what we're doing here is as part of, as I said, Manny says, a 3-meter rear extension, as I say, part of the development. And I think we're going probably, that's about 6 meters, Manish, is it?
Yeah, 6.
All right?
Yeah.
So we're going about 6 meters across. This is obviously going to be an extension to what's going to be the kitchen dining area. The house, what we do typically with the HMOs, as Manny will probably tell you, is we tend to give quite a lot of amenity space. So we've got about a 22 square meter open plan dining kitchen. So that's pretty much what's going to be utilised in this space area. And the finishing is K-render. I'm a big fan of K-rendering. I think it does a lovely finish to the property. So once this is done, Manny, that's how it's going to be finished too.
Okay, let's go on and show you the rest of the house. So this is the bit which is the double-story side extension, which we had to get planning permission for. And so they've done the foundation works, and they're just doing the external block work and brickwork inside. So do you want to?
Yeah. So essentially here, these guys, is that we've managed to get this was approved now. We've got the double. So we're going out about 3.5 meters in width, and obviously we're going to have two. This will create 2 additional rooms to the property, which will obviously add to the original 4 that we're doing inside, or 5 rather. So that's basically what we're doing here. So at the moment, the guys have said we'll get it to brick level, and then obviously the drainage and everything else will happen through here. And then obviously we've got to just manoeuvre the space between the main property. So you've obviously got the rear extension here, the double side sort of extension here, and then a bit of a walk through where we have the bins and everything coming through in this way. But yeah,
let's just go in and show the internals. Right, there's still quite a lot of amenity space here, and I think a lot of this front space in front of this house is going to be used for car parking.
Yeah,
the road is quite busy, so I think we need some car parking spaces specifically for the HMO tenants that are going to live in here.
Yeah, the plans are 2, I think, on this side and 2 on that side. So we're very fortunate. It's got quite a large frontage on this particular plot, which allows us that ability to create some decent parking spaces.
Yeah. Let's go inside now, guys. So here, this is the sort of room 1, as it were. And I think in the last video, I mentioned that the chimney breasts were done. Right now, they're doing the drainage and the sewers.
As many as you know, with all the HMOs, we have ensuite bathrooms. We obviously normally create an ensuite bathroom from every bedroom. So that obviously requires a complete new drainage pattern plan for the whole property, which is what we did. And obviously the gentleman now is just trenching out the whole floor. We've had to go down probably about sort of 6 to 8 inches down, put the new stacks in, and we obviously, with depending on the size of bathrooms and stuff, you've got to probably put 100 mil pipe probably downstairs, and probably 50 or 60 mil upstairs. So that's the sort of size that takes up. Obviously, that's all going to be planned correctly because they've all got to be positioned, as you can see on there, and obviously on the floor all along here. So so that's what's happening.
I think it's all because obviously we're going up to six bathrooms.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's the reason for that pattern. But as you can see, guys, we're all at this is the dirty phase, as I call it. And as we go on, it'll all start to make sense going forward. But you can probably see, even if you look upstairs, if you look on the floor now, you can start to see the piping. So that's going to be all for the heating and everything else going on the regs upstairs as well. So the plumbers are busy at the moment doing all the pipe work, which is great. The other thing just to mention as well, guys, is that we with regards to the reorientation, this house has floors at different levels, and that sort of posed a slight challenge for us. But we've got a very good structural engineer to come in and sort of give us some ideas about how we repositioned it, because we wanted all the ceiling heights to be at least 2.2, 2.3. We had 1 or 2 here that were hitting just under 2, so we've managed to overcome that by repositioning the floor height upstairs. But in order to do that, we had to take the original staircase out, repositioned it, and we've managed to do that now. So if you step behind here, so we've had The original staircase was coming from here. We've repositioned it so it's looped around, and it's allowed us then to open up the stairs out and get it on the same floor. So let's just give you just to give you an idea about how, and by doing that, it's given us some additional space at the rear of the staircase for cleaning and all sort of domestic. So like a little cleaning store for a cleaning lady. We're going to have a comms cupboard and stuff for all the stuff, for all the electrics and stuff like that. So we sort of, as we're doing at this stage, I'm sitting down with the guys and making sure that we're positioning things like where the megaflow goes, where the comms cupboards go, all that in there right now. So we're trying to maximise the internal space as much as possible.
Yeah, so guys, hopefully that's given you a good idea of the internal configuration, and we shall catch you more in a few weeks' time. Thank you.